Actors. This is Elise Arsenault, working actor, narrator, career coach, and founder of The Global Actor. Thanks so much for being with us today. Today, I've got a really special guest. Kari Nissena is an award-winning actress, a producer, and business coach for actors. With hundreds of acting credits to her name, she has performed in just about every corner of the biz, including film, television, radio, theater, commercials, voiceover, and more. She has coached thousands of actors how to take control of their careers. Her company, Actor Transformation, helps actors find success in their careers by providing education, motivation, and valuable tools and resources so actors can transform their careers. Welcome, and thanks so much for being here, Kari.
Yay! Thank you, Elise.
Not only are you a business coach, but you are an actor and producer and filmmaker. Can you talk a little bit about a time when you overcame a challenge as an actor, or maybe a time when you decided that you were going to take charge of your career?
Yeah, I think as actors, we have so many times where life can be challenging, right? Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where it's kind of built into the job. It really is. But I am all about you guys being the CEO of your careers.
Yes, me too. Mm-hmm.
Have to be. And I'll give you a little mini story.
Please.
Yeah. Like I was a lead in an independent film, and I really loved this movie. I got to gain a bunch of weight. I got to age 30 years and do accents, and it's what we are die to do as an actor, right?
Sure, yeah.
To really stretch. And then I knew it was so low budget that probably nobody was going to see it. Mm-hmm. So one day I went to somebody else's party, and I'm like, we're going to have a party. I'm going to throw a party for our movie. Okay, right. I'm going to throw a party for our movie. And I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, I called my producers the next day, and I'm like, okay, I'm throwing a party for us, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to make it happen.
Amazing.
So all I did was put it on the calendar and say, okay, we're going to host it there, and we're going to do it like in 90 days-ish. Like, pick a date, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I pick a date, and I'm like, I don't know how to do a big Hollywood party, right? I'm not an event planner or anything.
Sure.
But long story short, everything came together, and everybody was helping, and I had all these volunteers. So, 3 months later, our little movie got, we had, I think it was, I forget the numbers now, but depending on who you believe, it was like 600 to 800 industry people were there. Okay.
Whoa.
Almost everybody was an actor, casting director, agent. We had the media there. We had tons of photographers, huge red carpet, 3 bands, gift bags, everything. And it was a big to-do. And the most valuable part of that night to me was everybody was so happy. You look back on the pictures and like, that was the happiest party I've ever been to in Hollywood. I don't know what was going on, what everybody was in the Kool-Aid that night, but everybody was so genuinely warm and grateful to be there, and it was awesome. And we got tons and tons of press for it. So
great.
The long story short is that didn't exist until I thought about it in my brain and said, okay, I don't know how to make this happen, but I'm going to make this happen.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah. So my advice would be everybody should put stuff on the calendar, whether you know how to do it or not.
And you'll figure it out and get the help, right? And ask other people. Yeah, that's awesome.
Totally.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for sharing. That sounds like just an amazing event.
It was super fun. and I still use a lot of the pictures too. And this is years and years later because they were great pictures, That's another thing about IMDb too, is it's about your history. It's about your body of work. It's not like your website that you keep up to date or your Actors Access that you need to keep up to date. Your IMDb profile, there are people who have passed away that they still have tons of their stuff up on IMDb, right? Or you have, you know, you go, what do you think of as Julia Roberts? You think of Pretty Woman. That's over 25 years old.
Right.
But people go and look at those credits to, you know, all the time. So
for sure.
So just don't feel bad if you have things up on your photo gallery that are from even 20 years ago, because it's a different animal. It's about your history of work as opposed to, you know, what have you done for me lately kind of stuff.
Great.
Yeah. Stuff up too. But, you know, go look at whoever your favorite actor, look at Meryl Streep and see, okay, she has things from 40 years ago and she has things from last week, probably, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your company, Actor Transformation, and what services you provide?
Yeah. So Actor Transformation, my main focus is helping actors with their press, marketing, and of course, IMDb, because it's my favorite tool. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
if an actor is listening to this and wants to hire you, what might that work look like?
Yeah. So you first go to actortransformation.com, fill out the little form and let me know a little bit about you. So I know even if it's a match. Now I have things, a lot of people do one-on-one, but that's not for everybody. But I also have free classes. I have blog, you know, I have all kinds of things for all levels. What my specialty is, though, is working with, what I try to manifest is really great actors that just need help on getting to the next level on the business side of the business. That's cool. That's where I come in. Great. So getting on red carpets, maybe helping with agent and manager searches sometimes, helping with marketing tools, helping with IMDb, helping with all kinds of things that just like, sometimes people don't even know that they need help with stuff. You know, we're like, no, it's cool. I got some pictures up there. Like, no. Like,
a little more than that.
There are a million things I can do to improve your profile that will help you manifest good people looking at your profile that you want to work with. You know, you don't want to lose that opportunity. If, let's say, an indie film director looks at your IMDb and you look like a brand new actor, you know, versus if you have it all filled in and you have it done properly, because there's kind of penalties if you don't do it right. So with my company, it's everything from one-on-one phone coaching to sometimes it's the right move where sometimes people just hand over the keys and say, okay, take care of IMDb for me. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I just work my magic and then do a makeover. It's fabulous.
Oh, that sounds fun. Awesome. That's awesome. And you have a free gift for our lovely listeners today. Can you just tell us a little bit about that? I will leave the link here below, but if you're listening, you can get it at tinyurl.com/free gift 3 steps. And I will leave a link to that in the video, but can you tell us what that is?
Yeah. And it's the number 3, just so you know.
The number 3.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so it's a download that will help you take action right now on your IMDb. So one of the mistakes I see a lot that I feel like it's my obligation, it's like a public service announcement, is everybody needs to be using their IMDb vanity link, not their pro link, not their messy link, not their run on with a bunch of computer characters link.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy. You just go in and you get your vanity link, and that should be what you're posting on your social media and your website. There's a lot of actors, I see it all the time, all day on like social media. They'll be like, oh, check me out on IMDb. And what they're saying underneath all that is that they want other people to do the work for them.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of a nice, clean vanity link where they click. And then that will help your star meter too, because more people will be willing to go there.
Great. Yeah.
So we'll talk about that. And there's a couple other tips in there that are actionable items that you can do right away.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Kari, thank you so very much for being a part of this today. I've learned so much. I know my listeners and clients will also. So thank you so much for your generosity, and I can't wait to get some of those free gifts. Thank you so much.